All right, we had some disturbing video uh, coming out of Indianapolis of women now being called pedos or whatever, and fights breaking out in Walmart, which is very sad. It really is pretty sad that it's gone this far, where it's okay to kill people in outside in public, to beat people down and do that kind of stuff in public. Uh, they promote it, and it's sad. It is the downfall. I do agree with some of the scholars out there and some of the people out there that it is the downfall, folks. You should be happy because this has never been done before. The downfall of one of the greatest countries, it happened to the Romans, right, with the Roman Empire falling and everything. But America's next, and it's happening, folks. We turn the device on. You folks are gonna go crazy. You'll beat yourselves, kill yourselves. Right? It's horrible. It's just horrible. It is literally the downfall of humanity. And I would get ready because I think there's going to be millions and millions and millions and millions of more that are going to be done. It's horrible. It's just horrible what happened out there. But that's what happens when people take things into their own hands.
Indianapolis, complete anarchy and chaos.
Look at Walmart workers standing around watching it. Oh, it was a Walmart worker that was getting beat. Look at they're filming it, laughing. Ooh, she just got whacked over the head. Well, oh, wow. 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 Like I said, folks, we won't even have to pull any triggers. We'll just flip the switch and people will go crazy. And that's pretty much what's going on. And I feel sorry for it's really getting big. Right? It's going down. And from what they're saying, they were trying to say she was a pedo or something like that.
Somebody got to get ready to get that promo. Do that. What you mean?
Well, she's beautiful too. Wow, that's crazy. That's what I mean.
All right, some backstory about what this brawl was about at the Indianapolis Walmart. According to Daily Mail, Brawl breaks out inside Indianapolis Walmart as victim speaks out over ambush. Victim here is on the right side of the screen. Appears she is an employee, a Walmart employee, who was savagely beaten by a group of women, with footage of the brutal brawl being shared online. The horrifying clip was captured inside a store in Indianapolis on Friday afternoon by a local man who couldn't believe his eyes. The clip starts off with a woman dressed in black holding back a young man as two other women beat an employee in the checkout aisle. One of the women, who is dressed in pink shirt, could then be seen repeatedly hitting the employee, while the other woman appears to stomp on the victim behind her. Where he at?
Well,
The puncher. Another Walmart employee was able to ultimately get the victim off the ground, at which one point the woman throws something at the employee. It's crazy. It's a crazy brawl here. The employee then appears to go after the woman in pink herself, prompting the woman in pink to grab her and drag her by her hair as she continued throwing punches. Just complete chaos.
and that's exactly what we want, Mr. JLR, is complete chaos in this country, sir. So keep reporting on it. We caught a couple more today, right? We caught a couple more today on this channel. Like I said, the Lord's been using me as bait, and he's been catching a lot of these chicks. Even our own people, even my own mods. It's just unbelievable, though. All glory goes to God, amen. Right? If they don't see what's going on already within America, they threaten the wrong people. That's what I think happened. Some of these punks killed and threatened the wrong people and tried to blackmail the wrong people. And they didn't realize how powerful these people were. And now America is in deep shit. And yeah, I don't blame them. I don't blame them one bit. I don't blame these people one bit. They're all fake accounts. We've been tracking her for a while. She's crazier than a loon. Her whole effing family is. And she even sounds like a dude sometimes. So I agree. They made the right call. I mean, I'm crazy, but I'm acting. And these people take it to heart, right? They take it to heart. And that's how this starts. Then you got people flipping out, going crazy, and saying now everyone's a pedo. You know, I agreed with the real Griff. They'll start killing people now, and they'll be getting away with it. Why? Because they'll be telling everybody they're pedos. We just killed 50 million people because they were pedos. Yep. I think it's time people open their eyes of what's really been going on. And they can't. They can't come to the truth that they were shenagled, right? They're not strong enough. They're not strong enough to fight the devil. They gave in to temptation. They themselves think they're gods, and they lost. They'll act their way as far as they can go, folks. But the bottom line is she lost. She's a narcissist, crazy ass, child trafficking, drug growing, smoking, affiliated with bad people. Yes, they're telling the truth. That is true. She is definitely that. I don't want no part of it. And Miss Debbie Fox is right. I am a bum. I am a bum. She's right about that. That's okay though. I'm used to people judging me, and that's exactly what they've done. And now I think the Lord judged the world. In Jesus' name, amen. Ah, she needs help though. She definitely needs help. And you know what? I don't know if they've been playing with magic or what. I really think so. A lot of people think we're joking about this stuff. I don't think the Lord is joking about it. I think this witchery sorcery stuff is real, and I think we should continue to punish them uh, for it on Earth. Right? That's what I think. I mean, heck, they punished me, and I don't even know magic. I don't know how to do it. Not a zero zilch. But like I told Trump, let's strike first in America, and then we'll start taking out other countries. I agree with Elon. Well, we can wipe everybody out if we really want to. We didn't want to let people know. Yes, we have technology. We could be the most powerful thing. And anyone that comes up against us, we can eliminate within a second. But they don't want to listen. They want to play with this magic stuff and everything. I'm like, we got to nip it in the bud, man. If you got to kill 50 of them, take them, because that'll show them we're not messing around. And people get mad. It's all acting, and people get mad. I don't like what you said about that. Well, it's a movie channel. I know you're mad, but I'm just acting. It's a movie channel. If I was slaughtering people in the millions, don't you think the government would be here knocking on the door? I mean, it's obvious, folks. They wouldn't let me slaughter 100 million people, would they? Use your minds. But then again, I remember you folks ain't got no minds. You got a bunch of broads that are diseased women trying to sleep with me and trying to control men with their vaginas and money. And you can't control me. And they're pissed. We're on this crusade quest. Not for money, vagina, or anything else, but for truth and justice for all, even me. And I've been the one that's been abused the most out of abuse. But yet you folks want all of it. Uh, what's wrong with her? She's got problems. I don't know what's wrong with the world. You folks can be my friend even though you're rich or even poor. Well, at least I am not uh, in these other channel shoes. Right? Some crazy stuff going on. But I should have known better taking these people in that were part of the shell crew. Some of these other channels. And that's what some of us channels have to go through. Taking on other people from other channels, whether it be the drama crime or whatever it is. You take on people that split from that channel because it's gone bad, and as a creator you take them onto your channel and let them be in the chat or whatever, and you never know what you're going to get. You can get a bunch of people that are liars, narcissists, a lot of women that might be ladies of the night, whatever it may be. I'm not judging anybody, but as YouTube creators that don't know any of these people from certain communities, I would say maybe we're taking a little chance. You know, uh, they might be magic, devil, witches, whatever, warlocks, whatever you want to call it. It's a witch. A witch is a witch, folks. A warlock's a warlock. A demon is a demon. There's no change in it because she's got a little, you know, furry animal or whatever. It's what it is. They practice it. They admitted it. They admitted it. It's real. They admitted it. They practice the crap, whatever it is. No matter what it is, the Bible speaks of not to do none of it. The only thing you're allowed to do is pray. It's pretty crazy, but it is true. Don't listen to me. Go listen to the Ernie Shells. Go listen to these other channels. They know stuff. They know all kinds of stuff. Right? They know way more than me. I'm an idiot. I'm a retard. I'm a broke bitch from what these people think. Right? And I'm going to relax, have my tea, enjoy the fire alone. And believe me, folks, we are lucky that we are alone. I know it sucks being lonely. Some of you people are lonely. We all are. But this is one time that I am actually glad that I am alone and didn't make the mistake, because I'd hate to be in them shoes. So we're lucky. Some of them, not so lucky. Some of these YouTubers crapped out. And some may never play the game of love again without a condom on. So, I don't know. Let's enjoy our tea and give thanks to God Almighty, King of Kings, for pointing out the fake Messiah. And she's a woman. And a mad one at that. All right. So we're back here. Things are going crazy. I guess that silly cunt was talking in a group, uh, in some kind of a group chat or something, with a whole bunch of other guineas or whatever. I don't know what it was, some sex cult swapping thing or something, which is pretty crazy. I had no idea what they're saying. Joey's effing nuts. You got to be kidding me. What is wrong with this effing country? What is wrong with these people? That's sick. Were they heavy on a group chat? I'm looking at it. Yeah, it's Facebook, where you belong to a group. You don't know it, but you belong to a group, and there's like 20 people in there or whatever, and they're actually talking, but they're talking through that one uh, YouTube Messenger or whatever. That's possible. That's very possible. It's definitely they're hacking. They're hacking us all, especially these channels that Ernie Shell and everyone's talking about, right? Yeah, that's how they're getting their info. It makes sense to me. Thank God I am effing alone and I can talk without people telling me that I'm an idiot or a retard. And the only way you might be able to do that is without having anybody in your chat telling you you're an idiot and a retard. Gee, thank you for making us feel so much more wanted in your country of America. Now, sometimes you just got to talk to yourself, even though there's nobody listening, folks. Don't let these people make you out to be crazy because you make videos and you talk about things that are in your mind and you get it out. And most of the time it is other people's bull crap that you've digested for I don't know how many years and you're spewing it right back out. It's like monkey see, monkey do, or you become what you eat, right? What you feed on. Which I mean our eyes feed on, right? What our intelligence and our eyes feed on YouTube. Well, it's pretty crazy if you ask me. And do I believe they're killing us? Oh, sure, I believe she's killing us. I know she tried to kill me. She still is now. And she is a he. Or a she, or he is a she, or whatever it was now. Yeah, yeah, I believe it 100%. I do believe we got the right people. Uh, oh, I agree with some of you. They're all crazy. She's crazy. And yeah, they're milking us, poisoning us, whatever you milka, Malaysia, whatever they call it. Who knows? Bunch of crazies. I still am 100%, and it's demonic, some kind of witchery or sorcery or something, devil, and there ain't nothing that anyone could change. And that's what she's pissed off about because she knows that I was ripped off. And I won't let it go. And she's mad because I won't let it go. She wants me to let it go, and there ain't no vagina worth it. Care if it's shooting sparks out, especially if it's got the ring of fire, I'm out. Don't need it, don't want it, little lady. What the heck these people are up to. But finally, peace. And alone. It's no wonder I'm alone. These people have spread so many lies about all of us. And then had enough gall to go live and want you to sub to their channels. I do believe Doug Carter was right. We've been watching these people for a long time. Narcissists, crazy women. Most of them ain't even who they say they are, folks. I've already caught a couple of them that accidentally hit the live button. And I'm like, yeah, that's not you. Yeah, we'll show you all the proof. What a real crazy, I guess, from what they're telling me. Even I fell for it. Hold on, I gotta get my tea. Oh, wow. I feel a lot better getting all that off my chest. And you know what? I think one time in my life, it paid off to be a broke bitch. Because money probably would have landed me in trouble. So, all you people out there, uh, just letting you know, sometimes it pays to be poor. Sometimes it pays to be poor. Ah. Thank God the Lord took her out of my life. What a mess. I think most of these people were possessing us or trespassing or whatever it is. That's what I'm thinking. Well, hey, you know what? I do believe we are getting closer to end times. So all glory goes to God. Keep pushing forward. Don't go backwards. And return to senders. Do your return to senders. Always ask for forgiveness. The most deadliest sin, they say, is not asking for forgiveness. Make sure you do that. But you shouldn't really be sinning, right? Taking life or whatever. And let's keep making them great movies and great scripts. And it's just acting, folks. I hate to say it, but it's just, it's content. It's YouTube acting, whatever it is. You're not going to please everybody. Um, you're going to say stupid stuff, crazy stuff, especially if you get in the zone, is what these actors call it. Almost like a spirit. It's almost like a spirit possesses you. And sometimes it gets creepy, right? I don't like it at all. But I understand what they're talking about now, how you get so close, you get so deep into something, it's almost like you become that person or you become this thing. Yeah, I think I'm out of it. There you go. I think I believe what they're saying about that, about acting, being an actor, how you can get lost in a role, or it's almost like this thing comes into you. You become this role. I don't know. It's pretty creepy. There's a fine line there, and I choose to back out. Did we think it was these? Uh, is it these drama YouTubers? I'm not sure, but that's what it is. It's just acting, and they can't handle it. They take it to heart. Some of them get too wrapped up into it. It is a scam, right? Some of these people are making money off these kids, and they don't. The channel ain't even become about the kids anymore. Crazy stuff. Well, thank God that we figured it out, or we ourselves would have been one of the victims. Thank God. I admit I get a little bit crazy with some of the stuff I come up with or say, but that's just me. It's acting. It's just ramblings. Maybe it's our alter egos within our our heads, and we're releasing it through talking or becoming something or channeling something. It could be. I don't like it. Not at all. And you have to have a tough skin to be a YouTuber because everyone hates you and they all think you believe everything you're saying. And they'll even try and make you think you believe everything you're saying. I'll tell you, that dude is a devil. He is a mind gaming devil. Him and his witch, and he'll make you think that. But be gone, Satan. Be gone. That's how these people are. And some of them got caught. Even some of the people on my channel probably caught about 50 of them in my lockup tank. I still got them in my lockup. Well, we live and learn not to trust anybody. And you can't. All photos were fake. The whole conversation was fake. All AI generated them, and it was all fake. They got nothing. But that's what acting is. That's what creating content is, and YouTube is. I mean, there are real channels out there that, but in the crime, movie, whatever, drama sector, whatever, nothing's real. It might be a little bit real here and there, but mainly it's all acting. And you got one of the main characters in these channels coming out now and saying, "No, it's all for entertainment purposes and acting." And these people, they get mad, they hate us, they think everything we say that is what. And then when you don't, or when they just don't. I don't know. It's crazy. They don't believe you, and then they try and make you believe that you believe in everything you say. You believe in 100%. It's the devil or a witch, one of the two. But we got her. They're watching her. She's crazier than two cuckoo puffs and a bowl of cornflakes to go with it. I love now? Every broad that watches this channel is going to be like, he's talking to me. And attack us with this witchery stuff and everything. You know what? I'm going to be honest with you. I can see how some of these people kill. It takes every bit of their power not to kill these broads. These women are so crazy, they'll drive you up and nuts. They are Jezebels, no doubt about it. Whether they're being sent from the devil himself, I don't know, but we got the Jezebels. Now we just want to find out what church and who's it coming from. I wonder if it's the East Coast again. I don't know, but I think she got herself in big trouble. Lord, thank you finally for some peace from these crazy broads. You know, we keep I guess you can't block people. From what they're saying, you can only block somebody, but it's only for so long, and then they come back. Like you can't block them permanently from YouTube or our channels. I have no idea why, but they don't allow it. So, you know, a lot of people are complaining, uh, why don't you time them out? Well, we did, but they come back. Well, why don't you block them or whatever? Well, you can block them, but you can only block them for that one live. You can't block them from your, you know, every single live you do or from watching every channel. You just block them from that moment as you're in the live. Right? And then you can go live again and they'll come right back. These dang trolls, troll farm, whatever they call it. been blocking them people for a long, 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 long time. Too bad the government didn't do their jobs on YouTube and Facebook when we first blocked the crazy broads. No one cares about us. Yeah. It's always about these psychedelic broads with all the nut jobs. We have a nut job. Well, at least I'm getting all this. Whoever it is, who's ever coming through, somebody. Could be a movie star. It could be just a crazy broad. I'm guessing it's probably just a crazy broad. Always is. Always is. But we ain't even, we're killers. Stone cold madmen. But we're even afraid of these broads. We're men. And we're literally petrified of these crazy ass broads in America. Women are just as nuts as the men. That says a lot. I don't know. Who knows? Who cares? I'm just jibber jabber. A bunch of gibberish. Bunch of gibberish. And these people getting all pissed off. Killed me. She deserves to go to prison. This skanky ass broad and all the rest of them tried to kill me. Steal everything I had. Ideas, money, whatever. Curse me. Talk down on me, sell photos of me, all kinds of stuff. They even had a photo of me picking my nose. These people are really sick, disgusting, sent from the devil himself, and scheduled to be decapitated. Bunch of nut jobs. I'm really sorry the government didn't listen, didn't do their jobs. Cripe almighty. I would send in the military. I would. I mean, I'm just being intelligent. Yeah, I think I would bring in the military. Call me stupid, but yeah, I probably would. It's probably what I would do. Why? Because it's corrupt. There's more bad people than there is good people in America. There's only one way to regain control of being good people. Instead of there's more bad people in America than there is good. Yeah, make sense of that. So somebody's cursing us right now using magic, witchery, the devil, sorcery, fake accounts, alt accounts, ghost accounts. And you're telling us the most deadliest things in the world that we just have to sit here and take it. I hear her screaming out there I hear her screaming outside. Sounds horrible. Jesus' name. Burn witch. That's what I'm saying. I don't care anymore. I just don't give a crap. It's like Rob Zombie. Burn with the witches and burn with the ditches and burn in the ditches, my jagged head. That's right, burn it. Burn with the witches and burn with the demons and burn in the ditches and the... I think that's Rob Zombie, ain't it? I think so. Yeah, literally, people have taken that to real life. Everything. We've taken it. Vampires are real. Vampires are real. If I kill somebody, I think after I kill them, I would put a stake through their heart just to make sure they're not vampires. Like if I was a serial killer, I would be killing people, but after I killed them, I would put a stake through their heart. Like just to check to see if they were a vampire. Just to check. Just to make sure. Maybe. I don't know, maybe. Might be. Might be someone rich, powerful, comedian or something. You know, I agree with Jim Brewer. Oh, Brewer lost 30 million, I think he said. Someone stole it from him. You know how they stole it from him? They didn't take the cold cash from him. He was ripped off because they took his idea. And they made money off of it. 30 million. Whew. Yeah. So is it possible to get ripped off when you're poor and an idiot? Yeah. But of course, it was just his idea that they used. He didn't go out and do it. It was his idea. And somebody took the impersonator and put him in that spot. But they used Brewer's idea of pitching like a documentary tour thing. So it happens every day. People, you know, yeah, it's like music. You listen to a little bit of music and you end up playing music on guitar or whatever. There's always like a little bit of each band or song or something in us that comes out through our music, like Led Zeppelin or something. Bad Company, you can hear it within our music that we create on our own. It's pretty crazy, music is. But you know what? Nothing makes sense anymore. The only thing that makes sense is God, but nothing makes sense anymore. And you can't trust anybody anymore. And I feel bad for a lot of people and people like us with disabilities or whatever. But there's even people that are normal and they get taken advantage of. Smart people get taken advantage of. So I feel bad for a lot of these people and a lot of us, people like me, people like all of yous. We just, people use. They use. And they use because they know you're an idiot. and they use knowing that you're poor. He'll do anything for money. Yeah, it's true. No, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. Whatever this thing is, whoever this thing is, that's trespassing on me. Channeling me. I don't know. I'm not sure. I hope I live. I agree with the rest of the world. Women are crazy. All I needed was one. I don't know. I don't know. You know, and do I blame uh, some of these YouTubers looking at this whole thing, going, "This is nuts." These people created this madness. You know, they created the Ernie shows. They created all this drama, all this madness, all the STDs and all this stuff, and Ernie coming out saying he's sick or something, or he slept with someone that got him sick. And this is all crazy stuff. It sells. Either that, or it's as I said. It's one I don't like. It is stupid. It's drama. It's a soap opera. I'm not into it. But their spell, their curse, whatever it may be, you can't turn it off. Maybe. I don't know. I can tell you this much. I ain't never met so many narcissistic, devil, head hunting, evil, demonic people, witches, goblin, whatever you want to call it. On YouTube, you will see that devil come out of the woodwork if you start talking about things that he don't want you to talk about. It'll get all kinds of crazy. And that's what I'm I'm just I've had enough. It's just acting people. I hope I live another day or 2 days. I hope this curse, this brainwash that I'm under, MK Ultra problem, ends soon. In Jesus' name, amen. Get me some people in here with hearts, souls, loving, kind women, peaceful people. Uh, you folks have a great night. I might be back. Who knows? I rant and rave. What is it about? Who knows? It's just rambling. People get mad at me. You sound like an idiot. Good. Good. I'm glad I sound like an idiot. I am an idiot. Oh, queen, higher sire of all Guires. I always think they're better than you. Yeah, I'm poor. You're so rich. And boy, you're so beautiful, ain't you? So so beautiful. You had to sleep with your own kin. Uh, Real good one there. Very pretty crazy if you ask me. All right, you ladies and gents, have a great day. God bless. And just vent, rant and rave. Get it off your chest. I don't like you anymore. Get out of my channel. Quit trespassing on me in Jesus' name. Right? Get out of here, devil. Whatever. Right? It's your channel. Don't let other people run it. And don't let somebody try and tell you what to do and abuse you when you don't have you don't even know really who this broad is. You never slept with that broad. You don't you know, what do you got, a couple conversations and a couple photos of a broad? You never banged her. You don't know who she is. You have nothing to do with the murders that she's been doing. You never even met the broad in person. You haven't even met her. And the bitch been lying. You don't even know who the bitch is. You had nothing to do with it. You don't know her. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I would say it's a pretty crazy case. Pretty crazy world. Right? Whatever that demonic thing is or whatever. Right? It's a Jezebel spirit, some of them are saying. It's that damn Annabelle doll. That's what it is, probably. Drove us all nuts. All right, I'm going to go to bed. I can't take no more of this YouTube world or this demonic demon thing or whatever. You folks be safe. All glory goes to God. Forgive us for our sins. Protect us from this evil, crazy woman that's attacking us, and this evil, and this sorcerer, the sorcerer and the witch. In Jesus' name, these people are complaining. I'm starting to really see that some of these little ladies aren't the trouble. I think I understand who it is. You folks have a great day. God bless. I might be back, maybe not. I'm going to go to bed, maybe. I don't know. Good night.